Hello, darlings. How you guys? Great girl, Mom Donna, Gigi, coming live to you from my job. I didn't come on here early because I was spending a couple hours with my hubby sitting here with me, and he was waiting for the train to go to Philadelphia. So I know y'all was looking for me, but I was a little preoccupied. But anywho, this is Monday, May the 19th, I believe, 2025. Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? Hope you had a wonderful weekend. I sure did. I just uploaded only about a couple minutes ago some of the fun that my grandkids had with the animals. Yes, I uploaded it on the YouTube Shorts. So I hope you guys check that out. Yes, check that out and see my family. And I enjoyed myself over the weekend. I'm pretty sure I sent y'all some pictures of some of the things I did over the weekend. Not everything, but some of the things. So I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. And always drop me a line and let me know how your day went. Okay? So anyway, I'm at work. I get here before 6 o'clock in the morning. So it's always early. But hubby had a couple days off today. Hubby had a couple days off vacation. Good morning, Carla. Good morning. Hubby had a couple days off vacation. So good morning, Lolly. And hubby just got on a train to go to Philadelphia. So he was sitting here on the job with me, killing time. He didn't want to catch the first train at 7, so he waited to catch the 8 o'clock train. So that's why I'm just getting on here, giving y'all time to wake up. What's up? What's up, Big LD? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I like Jesus. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. I ain't feel like fooling with my hair today, y'all. I ain't feel like fooling with my hair today, so I said I wasn't gonna wear these too much, but I ain't giving them up either. Hey, you don't like Trump? We don't like everything, and I guess we don't necessarily like everybody. That's life. You know what I mean? Good morning, Michael. Good morning. Good morning, German. Y'all got some funny questions. It amuses me. Your questions are so amusing. You know what I mean? But if I don't answer them, don't feel offended. I just don't do drama. Okay? So if you want attention, you have to be a nice. But if you don't want any attention, then you can be negative. You still don't get no attention. Okay? But anyway, hello, Australia. Yeah, they all need some advice, huh? Stop, don't wake up. Give them some good advice. Don't wake up negative. Don't wake up angry. Don't wake up bitter. You know what I mean? Because you spew hatred in the world. You know what I'm saying? We don't need negativity in the world. It's enough of that. Give something positive. Garbage in equals garbage out. Tell them, Carla. Tell them, Carla. I don't do drama. I don't got time for that. Hi, German. Hey. How y'all doing? So how was everybody's weekend? I hope y'all had a good weekend. I hope you did. I hope you didn't hang around negative people all weekend. Come on. Gotta have something good to say. If the Lord woke you up this morning to see a new day, you gotta have something to be thankful for. All right? And that's to the trolls even. You gotta have something to be thankful for. Okay? And you know how when I close on my videos, well, the new people don't know that, but as I close on all my videos, I always say, don't let nobody steal your joy, your peace, your laughter, or your sanity, because you owe it to yourself to love you. And so, with that being said, if you're negative, who stole your joy? Who stole your peace? Who stole your laughter? And who stole your sanity? Don't you owe it to yourself to love you? Don't you owe it to yourself to be kind? Don't you owe it to yourself to be polite? Be good to yourself, and goodness will come back to you. We always reap what we sow, so don't be negative. This is a word from great grandma Donna. I'm proud to say I'm age 63. I'll be 64 on June the 8th. I hope y'all wrote down my post office box number. Okay, to send me something in mail. Okay, post office box 9547. I think it's that, Carla. 9547. I think that's my P.O. box number. 9547, Wilmington, Delaware. Zip code 19809. Betty's not on here, Carla, so you gotta fill in. You gotta fill in. Okay. Sorry, y'all, if I didn't see all of y'all's names. Hi, what's that? Juval. I don't know what that says. Sorry, y'all. Guy, I don't know. Nui, you said, how are you? Fine. Okay. Carla says, slap that like button. Coming in and going. Slap that like button, y'all. You see them thumbs up? Hit them thumbs up. Support great grandma Donna. Hi, Nyan. Ken, I don't know. Keena Reeves. Hello. Right. Mommy, hi. Hi, good morning. Fern. What's that say? Guy. That's right, mama. Hey. For meth? Oh my. Jim. No, I said I'm 63, not 53. I'm 63. 63. I will be 64 on June the 8th. That's in a couple weeks, y'all. I'll be 64. I have 21 grandkids, 21 grandkids, and two great grandbaby girls. I live in Delaware, which is next to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, in America. Delaware. Okay. If you click on the link in the description or the About Me section, newbies, you'll find out all kind of information about me. That I'm a licensed evangelist. I'm a Jesus freak. A Jesus freak. Hey, a Jesus freak. And I have a website called thelifeofmissdonna.com. If you just click on the link in the description. I'm the author of a book called Laughter in the Rain by Donna L. Hall. It's very inspirational. All you got to do is click on the link in the description. I have a Cash App for anybody want to donate to the channel. I know a lot of people, y'all telling me that I need a new mic. Okay, especially Denise. Denise said I need a new mic because the sound is off. But this cell phone got some water in it somewhere, so it's not working 100 as far as the voices. So we need some donation. Anybody want to donate a mic, please send it to me. You can send it to the P.O. box. I have no idea how you buy a mic for a cell phone, okay? I can't afford to buy tripods and all that stuff, and neither do I know what to do with it because I can't bring that stuff to my job to do a video. I cannot bring tripods and computers and all that stuff here. So for now, you got to get the cell phone. And cell phones don't always work 100 because this job has no Wi-Fi. So once in a while, the phone might act up a little bit, okay? So guys, can y'all excuse me if I don't give you 100% always on the sound? But you're more than welcome to help purchase me something that you believe will work for me because I have no idea, about mics for cell phones and I don't know all of that stuff. So if you're a little inconvenienced with the sound, then forgive me. But I hope you get to hear the message that I'm trying to give out, okay? But y'all welcome to help me. You can turn this channel to a $1 million channel. I won't mind if that's what you want to do, but you can do it. You don't tell me to do it. I have no idea. I'm just great grandma Donna trying to give you some good content on positivity. That's what I do best. I'm not gifted in the internet as far as equipment. I'm not gifted in how you make a good motto and big, like TV commercial comes on and I have my own ad and that is not my flavor. But somebody else is gifted with it. If y'all know how to bling up the channel and make it better, please do. Please do. But don't tell great grandma to do it. I have no idea. You're going to be waiting for a while if you think I'm going to do it. I have no knowledge of that. Okay? But you guys can help me out if you see that there's a problem and I'm struggling. Help me out. Okay? Good night, Mom. I got to work. Okay, you going to bed? Okay, we just woke up. It must be nighttime where you are, but have a good night. Have a good night. What's that? Zalfa? Zal? I don't know what that says, but hello. Hello, and hello to you guys. Michael. Wow, I can't believe I'm seeing the one and only Aunt. Oh yeah, I'll be your Aunt Shabiba. Okay. And I love her too. Okay. I love Aunt Shabiba, so you didn't offend me, okay? If that's what you was trying to do. It didn't work. Because I like Aunt Shabiba, okay? Do you read fortunes? No, but I could tell you about Jesus and for you to give your life and your heart to Jesus. If not, then I can't tell you where you're going. But just serve the Lord, be a blessing as much as you can. That's your fortune for free. Love one another. David said, greetings, Mama. Greetings, David. Poland. God bless America. God bless everybody. Okay. David, need prayer support and spiritual warfare. Pastor David from Pakistan. Okay, David, George. That's right. We gotta pray for the world, period. Prayer. For the entire world. We all need prayer and restoration. What is your book about, Miss Donna? Jim, is that Jim O'Hara? It's a collaboration of writings, inspirational writings. Like, say, for instance, if I'm talking about anxiety, depression, loneliness, stress, I have a collaboration of writings that talk about those particular subjects. And I talk about them because I lived it. So it's a collaboration of writings. It's not telling a whole story. But I do have stories in there in different clips. So it's very inspirational. That's my first book. You hear me just fine, Carla? Well, some people said they couldn't hear me. Well, I guess on some of my, some days here, I don't have the equipment set up for the cell phone. So it might sound muffled or water in the cell phone or whatever. But, I'm just being honest. What's that say? Leg break, MMA. Sup, Grandma? Jim said, yeah, you sound all right. Thank you, Jim. HG, what's that say? HG, whatever. You said America has such poor infrastructure. I don't know. Maybe they do. Carlos, God bless. Hope you have an amazing day. Thank you, Carlos. Thank you. I'm looking for new subscribers. Okay, new members. If anybody wants to check this channel out and watch my videos, it's very positive. I give out a lot of wisdom bites, a lot of words of encouragement, give out hugs. And you could call me Big Baba, you could call me Grandma, you could call me whatever you want. That doesn't bother me. But what I give out is love and inspiration and wishing you a blessed day. Because I overcome your evil with good. Never do I got to come down to your level if you're negative. So you're wasting your time if you want to be a troll on this channel. Because I overcome evil with good. So just so you know that. Doesn't fade. I'm 63 going on 64. I didn't heard it all. Okay. Jim said I would purchase something, but I spent my last bit of money donating to something, whatever that was. That's fine. I'm on this channel every day. You can give by watching the videos, watching the ads, and sharing the channel. It's all kind of ways to give to this channel. It's always all kind of ways to support me. You can just hit the subscribe button. You can join the membership club. Just support this channel, but you got to watch the videos to know what you're supporting. Watch some of my videos, and you can see what I'm about. Okay? Dino, good rising. Jim says, me too. Don, free Palestine. Maybe you could free them. Jim says, as a Christian, how do you feel about Israel bombing hospitals in Palestine? I don't have a comment, really. Really, I don't. Because I know we're living in the last days, the Lord's soon to come. I know the Bible speaks of wars, rumors of wars, earthquakes, um, violence. The best you can do as a Christian is pray for one another, pray for countries, pray for the Jewish people, pray for Israel, uh, pray for Pakistan. I just pray. This is my job. I don't know all the answers. So if you asking me, I don't know all the answers. So I'm not going to give you a right answer or a wrong answer. What I will tell you is to pray that God's will be done because I don't know the answers. I just know that God doesn't wish that man perish, but they have everlasting life. Um, I'm not a fan of any type of war. No kind of war. I'm not for violence. I'm not for bombings. I'm not taking a side. Even Democrat versus Republican. I just feel like, can we just all get along? Can we work together? I mean, I know that's not the way it is, but I'm just going to talk about love. If we all love one another, wouldn't be all this mess going on in the first place. You know, whether you fighting for what? You're fighting for territory or land or property. It's just innocent lives dying all over the world, innocent people, and it's sad. But I don't stand for any type of violence or wars, to tell you the truth. It's just not. I mean, I know the Bible says it's going to happen, but I'm not a person that I would say violent. I don't know. You got to ask the Lord that. I don't know the answer. Just prayer. Calm leash. From where are you? I'm at work. I live in Delaware in America, next to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Don will not say anything unless the Lord gives me to say it. Don said Palestinians are facing the same struggle as Black Americans. Oh, okay. Oppression. Okay. Jim O'Hara. No, I haven't. Let's Make a Meal says hi, hi. Murphy says she's cool. Diddy, I'm almost finished. C. Murphy said I like her. Uh, maybe I can. Yeah, I can cook pretty good. Yeah, pray for Pakistan. Pray for all of the world. Actually, we just need to pray. If everybody took the time to pray, wouldn't a lot of things change? Wouldn't need a whole lot of wars if we all begin to pray. Pray for peace. Pray for something. I don't pray for a lot of violence. That's right, Lolly. Pray for the world. We need some prayer, period. I don't take sides who's right and who's wrong and this and that. United we stand, divided we fall anyway. You know, the Bible says my people perish for lack of knowledge. I don't claim to have all the knowledge. But I do know we need to pray. Israel shouldn't be bombing Pakistan. Well, it might not be cool, but I'm just saying I don't know the answers to all that. But you could be right. You could be right, but I just don't have all the answers. Jim said, "You got knowledge." I got Jesus, but I don't have all the answers to what's going on in the world. I just say we need to pray, seek the Lord for answers to what we want in the world. You know what I mean? I don't have an answer about anything negative. God created all colors. So you got to ask the Lord that. A matter of fact, if you get my book, I have a writing in there about colors, about just what you talking about. And if you purchase my book, you'll get to read about that. I have a writing about colors. And to answer your question. Hey, Blunder. Good morning. How are you guys doing? Are you new to the channel? I would like you to give me a thumbs up. I need some new subscribers. So this is Great Grandmom Donna. This is my glasses. I wear glasses. You leaving to go to school? There was a movie called Colors. Oh, okay. But yes, this is a love channel, a positive channel. I'm a great grandmom. I done mainly been there, did that, done that, all of that stuff that the youngins be talking about. So at this stage in my life, it's a good thing to give out some good advice. Encourage the youth. It's important to stay in school and get a good education, to get your job, get you a place to stay, have your children, raise your children. Okay? And have some morals to teach your children. Lolly said, have a great day, everyone. Blessings. God is good, y'all. I'm a Jesus freak. Some of you don't like Jesus or believe in Jesus, but that's just what I do. In America, we have a right to express our views, whether you believe in it or not. That's just the way it is. But this is a love channel. It's a different channel from a lot of channels because I express how I feel and I choose to show love. And sometimes, there are moments and situations in life where for a moment, just a moment, you might don't necessarily feel a lot of love towards somebody that's spewing hatred. I get that. I can comprehend that. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we got to still ask the Lord to forgive us and forgive anyway and move on. You know what I mean? Because when people spew a lot of hatred, they want to get a rise out of you so you can be negative like they are negative. But I choose to overcome evil with good. And as you get older, you ain't got time for that mess no way. You ain't got time. That's why I never try to hang around a lot of negative people. Growing up, I just couldn't hang around a bunch of negative people because they spew that mess on to you. Next thing you acting just like they act. And don't become a follower. If you want some advice from me, be a leader. Use your own brain. Don't try to let nobody think for you or control and manipulate you like you the puppet master. You know what I mean? God gave us all breath of life, but utilize it in a positive way. You don't have to be negative. You feel me? So I know prayer changes circumstances. I've learned a lot about prayer, the power of prayer, the power of love, power of just a hug. Some people just need a hug. They've been through so much hell in life, they just need a hug. And they don't believe in anything, don't trust anybody, and it's hard to trust people that have been mean to you. You know what I mean? But we got to keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. All right. I would rather have Jesus than silver and gold. that's a that's an answer coming from great grandma Dada. I would rather have Jesus than silver and gold. Because what profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? And there is power in Jesus. There is power in the name of the Lord. And I get it. Everybody that comes to this channel doesn't believe in what I believe in. And I understand that because we have all type of religions and beliefs in the world. I'm just sharing my views. Okay? No shade to anybody. You are who you are and what you are. Okay? You are what you are. I'm not a person at my age, 63. I don't render evil for evil. I don't do tick for tack. Like a lot of stuff young people do. They do tick for tack, or you mess me up, I'm gonna mess you up. You did me, I'm gonna do you dirty. I don't got time for that stuff. I'm past them stages. You know what I mean? As you get older, you should get some wisdom and maturity because you got to teach something positive to your children, to your grandchildren. If you live to see your grandchildren, your great grandchildren, you don't want to leave no negativity to them. You want to leave them a positive legacy that, oh, my grandpa was a good man. My grandma was good. You don't want them to just know you as a troll or some negative person. You know what I mean? So try to become your best self for you. You're a good person don't necessarily have a ton of friends because some people don't like good people. They like negative people. They looking for the latest gossip, looking for the latest fight. You know what I mean? Yeah, Alex, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. Amen. That's right, Lemonade. You sorry you believe in Jesus? Yeah, well, at the end of the day, we all got to answer for our actions. You don't got to answer to me. I'm just great grandma Donna. And I'm proud to be a great grandma. You can't offend me because I'm a grandmom. You can't offend me because I'm black. You can't offend me because I'm overweight. I don't let, a lot of times you got to get past letting words hurt you. And when you don't let a lot of words hurt you, then that makes you look little. You feel me? Because if you're looking for a rise and looking for attention, it's better to get positive attention than negative attention. But I get that. You don't learn that till you get a lot older. A lot of young people don't learn that. And it's terrible to be an old fool. I understand you doing negativity when you're young, trying to find yourself. But when you get old and you still being fool and acting foolishness, that's terrible. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to subscribe to this channel, you'll learn a whole lot of wisdom bites. You know what I mean? You have to learn. Sagar, Draw says, as a young man, what would be your advice in the dating world? In today's world, especially, I'm asking only because I can't ask my grandmom these questions. Want to know what you think? What? You want to ask me some advice about the dating world? Child, please. I would say you better, it depends on your beliefs, your morals. You can date all you want, but what do you want to date? What is it leading to? It leading to marriage, leading to something beautiful. Because a lot of people just date just for sex. I just want to get what the next, hit it and quit it. I mean, you got to ask the right question, because nowadays you can be dating a man and he used to be a she, or you dating a she and she used to be a he, and you can be with somebody that portrays to be good for you and are entirely the opposite. So I would be careful with dating. Sure, you date, but just get to know a person first. Just to get to know a person, socializing. And you got to ask a lot of questions. Now, when you dating somebody that you wanted to lead to marriage or lead to something meaningful, make sure they got a job, okay? Depending what age you are. Because if you're in your 20s and 30s, you don't want to be with nobody ain't got no job. It's all right if they're going to college or school and advancing their education. That's different. But I'm talking about somebody that looking to live off of you, looking to mooch off of you. Don't got no morals, no goals, no dreams, no ambitions. You got to ask all them questions. What do you aspire to be in life? What are your goals? What is your morals? If you have a faith, if you're a Christian or a Catholic or a Buddhist or Muslim or Hindu, you need to ask them questions and determine if that's what you want. Because people hide behind a lot of mess. They could tell you they could be a batterer, abuser, a manipulator, deceiver, a thief, a liar. So I would advise you to take your time before you start easily trusting people you going out with. And don't spend a lot of money on no date. I don't think you need to spend a whole bunch of money. You can go somewhere basic. Because it's not about how much money you spent on them. It's about, do you trust them? To get to know them first. Get to know. You got to know those that labor among you. Oh, child, please. There's some terrible stories on the day industry. That's why it's good to be associates, friend or associate. You know what I mean? Because it's a mess out here. It's a mess out here. Good morning, Tiki. Hey, 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 hey. Good morning. Good morning from ATL. Charles B. Who is that? Sugar Hill? Affiliated. Hey. You hate the dating scene, BBY. Yeah, because it's a lot of mess going on now. Player, player, player. Everybody trying to play on. Everybody just want to get with somebody for sex. Drama. And can you pay my bills? And can you? I don't know. It's just a lot of phoniness nowadays. People just ain't real. So you got to be careful now. Just be careful who you date. Because you don't even know what you date nowadays. You might be dating a man that sleep with male and female, and might sleep with a dog. Be careful nowadays. Do not be easily deceived to get with people. Child. No, you better be extra careful now. There's too much stuff that came out the closet. You better be very careful nowadays. I wouldn't be that easily. Don't be easily dropping your drawers. Please, you don't know what you dropping. You might want to keep your pants up. Carla said, hey, Tiki. Charles said, what if they have a disability? There's nothing wrong with a person having a disability because none of us are perfect. Some of you have mental disability, your mind's all jacked up and screwed up. You know what I mean? But the main thing is love. If you can find somebody to fall in love with, go for it. Go for it. What do I think of who? Does that mean Israel? I'm not sure that word. ISREA. Sweetie guy, draw. Thank you. I appreciate your advice. Thank you for responding, Mom. I hope you have a blessed day. Thank you. Draw. Hope you subscribe to my channel because there's a whole lot of videos on here, over 1,600 videos where you can learn from me. And I might answer a lot of your questions before you ask them. And this is a good channel. So being like your God mom, spiritual mom, I like to give out good advice. Some things I don't like answering because I don't know the answers to everything. So I don't try to answer every question. But you gotta pray about it and get an answer for yourself. So, but I know love one another is a good answer for everything. Love one another. Not lust after everybody, but love. I don't know what none of that say. Can I give who? Where are they at? Right. Nobody wants to be honest about what they want. I know people lie a lot. Somebody could told you a whole lot of stuff about them and they lying. They could tell you they live somewhere and they don't. They can tell you they a male and they a female. You can't trust everybody and everything they say. And some people are pedophiles, rapists, criminals, a thief. Man, you gotta just be careful. People trying to get with you to get a green card to come to America or to go somewhere, but they got another agenda. They don't want you. They want what their agenda is. So you got to be careful nowadays. Don't believe everybody tell you they love you. They don't even know you. On a green card. Yeah, you got to be careful. Carla said, you're right. Hi, Patricia. Tiki, say you telling the truth. That's right. If you're not in a relationship for a long time, don't rush it. You better take your time. But I believe you me, I know what I'm talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. You can't trust everybody. Hi, Mr. What's that guy? Guyan new? I'm not sure. I don't know. When you say white, I'm not a person that cares about color. So I don't care about white versus black. God is love and love is love. And I don't comment on that. I have no answers for you. You have to pray about that. Ask the Lord what he think about what you just said. Or maybe Tiki, you could answer that question. Or Carla, I ain't got no answer for that. No white Africans, black. I don't have no answer for that kind of stuff. No answers whatsoever. No answers. So what y'all doing today? This is my tea. This is one good cup that keeps your tea nice and hot. This tequila cup, it really does keep whatever you have. It keeps it uh, hot. So what's up, y'all? What's up? Tequila sounds like tequila. Oh yeah, yeah, I do sound like that, don't it? Yeah, this is just the name of the cup. Yep. But anyway, it's a see that's the name of it. Tequila. But it's just tea in here. Or sometimes I put coffee in here. But it looks like the sun's coming out. Uh, Sometimes it's a lot of rain. Thank you, BBY. You gave 99 cents. Thank you for the gift. God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Well, that's okay if you only had 10 cents. A blessing is a blessing. That's what a blessing is. A blessing is a blessing. And I pray that God blesses you with much, much more. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, if you find this to be a good channel, it's not just about giving. You can give of your time and service by just subscribing to the channel. You can share the channel, just participate in the channel. That's all a blessing. But all blessings ain't just money, you know. I like people just to communicate. To be able to help somebody is a blessing. You know what I mean? Yeah, whatever you have is a blessing. Um, because in the Bible, the widow woman gave all she had, but she didn't have much. But in God's eyes, Your blessing, if you have little, can be greater than the person that had tons of money. I don't believe it's based on amount. It's based on what do you do from your heart. Just do it from your heart. That's all that matters. Just do it from your heart. Hi, Kingdom. Good morning. Good morning. This phone's gonna ring. It's trying to get me. I gotta tell them that I'm on. Gotta tell them that I'm on the video. Um, I'll just hubby probably telling me he's in Philly now. Just told him to text me instead of calling. So, where is it where y'all live and where are you from? Kingdom. Where are you from, BBY? Baby girl. Where are you from? I like to have some of you guys as new subscribers. Where are you guys from? I live in Delaware, which is in America. Where are you guys from? I don't think I asked that today. Where are you guys from and how old are you? Do you work? What do you do for a living? Y'all can, I like to ask questions too. I know y'all asking me a lot of questions, but I like to ask you guys some questions too. You in the UK? Logic? Okay, that's good. I have some friends in the UK. It's good people all over the world. Good people all over the world. Now here it's still kind of early. It's after 9 now. About 13 after 9 in the morning. I don't understand your question. But you can click on the link in the description if you want to know more about me. You can click on a link in the description, or you can watch my many videos, over 1,600 videos, and that'll tell you a lot about me. Excuse me, y'all. But they got a few ants around here coming from outside. And I had to get this water bottle with some bleach in it and spray it. I mean, I got to spray. Hold on. Yes, I got this container has bleach and water, and this is Windex. But honey, I got had to spray. Cause outside, honey, I don't like no bugs and ants and stuff like that. Honey, I have to spray. Well, I decorate from time to time, but that was around the holidays. I just don't take it down. I'm gonna put this stuff back in. Hey, British girl, how you doing? Yeah, I'm at work right now. Sure am. I start seeing some ants flying around, honey. I'll be in my car, walking around. You better know it. How you doing? Let's see. Oh, I gotta put something in this car. I see all these ants. Child, it's ant season around here. I'm waiting for him to call me so I can take this car back. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I didn't exactly leave, but I had to take that important phone call from Honda. Okay, I never hardly took a phone call and left y'all, but that was an important phone call from Honda. Y'all know my car been in the shop for what, 6 weeks? And that was the guy calling to tell me that the car's finally fixed. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, British girl Carla? That the car's finally fixed. He said, I'm done with your car. Because I've been giving him some words because I'm like, look, don't keep calling me about more money, more money, more money, more money, more money, more money. More. Can you tell me if you're going to get this car fixed, so I can get my car back? You feel me? And Honda, they didn't have my car for so long, I didn't forgot what my car looked like. You feel me? I'm like, where my car? So this is their car, right? And I told them I took this to the car wash on Saturday and had the car wash. But when I went down to the park, I told them pollen, was falling off the tree. So a little pollen got back on the car. But I took the car to the car wash. I told them I was going to make sure the car looked nice, put some gas. And my husband, I know he wants me to call him because he told me, you something and tell me, because he's in Philly, but back sooner, he'll come back sooner if he knows my car's going to be ready. So I have to call him and tell him, I know they didn't have my car forever, Carla. They didn't have my car forever. I'm like, he told me when I get my car going to seem like a whole different car. Well, we will see, won't we? I don't know if I can call my husband in Philly. I'll see if I can get him. I gotta see if I can get him. I'm in the car, child. Them ants was driving me nuts. It's ants in the office because these ants are crawling from outside. I can't stand bugs and ants.
Hey.
Honda just called, Larry.
What'd you say?
I said Honda just called.
They did?
Yeah, they said the car is done.
It's done?
Yeah.
All right.
So he told me come pick it up. He said the car's a whole lot better than it was. He said you're gonna like it. He said, and I even, as a courtesy, did your windshield wipers for you.
Okay, that's all sound good.
Yeah, so he said to come pick the car up. So right, I was telling you, so you'll come. I want you to come with me. Plus, I got that chair in the trunk.
All right. Well, I'll make sure I get the 1:30 train coming back then.
Yeah, because I'm gonna need you to put that chair in my other car.
So right at this very moment, I'm walking from 30th Street back down 15th Street. I'm at 18th Street right now. Where Amtrak is. Look.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I told my mom, I guess she already knew, but 30th Street looks
right.
It don't look nothing like it used to look.
Mm-hmm.
They blocked off all the exits and entrances, not the exits, but the entrances where people walk through at to get to the food stops and all that.
Oh yeah.
They took all of that out and closed it off in the middle, and you can still enter in and exit out through the sides on the left and right ends of the building.
Right.
But they changed up a lot of that in the building, in the middle part of it. They changed it a whole lot. When I first got off the train, I was still expecting to see booths where the septic people sell the tickets and stuff. That
Right.
ain't there no more. That
Yeah.
ain't there no more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they changed up a lot of stuff.
Wow.
It's like when you get off the train and go down the steps and you in the train station, you still gotta pull out your key card just to get through the thing.
Oh,
To
yeah.
walk all the way out of there.
Oh.
Like they do at 15th Street. You gotta still use your key card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
different. I know y'all's
yeah.
Philadelphia's changing.
Yeah, it's like they want money for everything.
I know that's Philly for you. You know Philly's all about that dollar.
Yeah.
I'm be anxious to go up
So
there.
so but as soon as I got through there, I hurried up and put more money on the key card. I put more money on the key card, so I'll be all right traveling up and back.
Uh-huh.
Right now, I've just got the 17th of March.
Oh, yeah.
So I only wanted to walk down here so I could see how things look now.
Oh.
And it's like I'm in a whole different world right here.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Like,
I told the guy I washed the car. He told me don't worry about all that long as it's back in one piece. But I got a couple more gallons of gas to put back in this car though. But
uh-huh.
he said he know I took care of the car.
Right.
He said long as you bring it back in one piece.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He seemed a lot calmer
He
today.
didn't have to worry about nothing. He didn't have to worry about nothing at all.
Yeah, but he seemed a lot calmer today.
Mm-hmm.
He said I
Yeah,
did your
he
windshield. Yeah. I said I brought your. He said I did windshield wipers for you and all that. And he said your car's gonna be like a new car. He said I got your car all different. I said really. I said okay. I'm gonna see if you got it looking better. He said
Right.
yeah, I got your car looking a lot better and working better.
All right.
So I said okay. Then I guess I'll look to see a different car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm only a block away now. I'm about there now at 15th Street.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go straight on this train station and get to the Broad Street line.
Yeah, well, I'm up here going up the hill, getting ready to count these cars, how many cars in this garage. That's what I'm doing. I'm in the car driving, going to count these cars, see how many cars in the garage.
All right. I'm already right here at 15th Street. City Hall. Yeah, but that's all I wanted to do was walk down. I ain't want to get the L train back over because I wouldn't have been able to see nothing. So that's why I wanted to walk, get off at 30th Street and see how the train station looked first of all, and then walk down from there to 15th Street. Everything looks different, Don. Everything.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. From 30th Street on down to 15th Street.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Everything. I'm glad I took this walk down.
Yeah, well, at least you get to see how different your city looks.
Yeah. I noticed that Trader Joe's is still there.
Oh, yeah?
At what's that, 20th and Market?
Mm-hmm.
21st and Market Street.
Uh-huh.
Trader Joe's still there.
Yeah?
Yep. And I noticed that's something else different. They got a whole big parking space where they used to have some, building that had, X-rated stuff and
oh, Lord.
stuff in there. They then took that out.
Yeah.
So they
Well,
replaced that with they replaced all of that with a parking space.
oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm at 15th Street train station now. I'm
Mm-hmm.
about to come walk through here so I can get to the Broad Street line.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
It's a beautiful day out today. That's another reason why I wanted to walk down because I knew it was going to be nice. Knew it was going to be nice.
Okay, that's good, Carla. All right, I'm still on YouTube
All right.
because they
I
can
would
hear
have.
you.
I was trying to call you back to get you on a video call.
Yeah, but I knew I was still
Yeah.
on YouTube, so that's why I didn't do it.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right.
Well, I'll be off of
Call you
YouTube
later.
in a little bit. Call me back.
All right.
All
All
right.
right.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.
All right. Yeah, Carla. You said your mom and brother live in South Philly and a senior and brother in West Philly. Okay. Yeah, Larry's from Philly. Um, I'm thinking about maybe I should go to McDonald's and get some oatmeal. What y'all think? I don't have anything to eat. I didn't bring anything to work but tea, and that's it. Wait a minute. I'm thinking maybe I should come out this garage for a minute. Maybe I should come out the garage for a minute and get. Maybe I should, cause I think that McDonald's used to sell oatmeal, and if I could get some oatmeal and some milk, yeah, then maybe that'll be something I can eat in the car. Cause there's some ants in that. Y'all saw me jump up and get that bleach. No wonder the man had a bottle of bleach in the office. Cause I start seeing some ants. I'm like, I got to get up from out here. I do not like bugs. Y'all know how I am about them bugs. As far as the guy that's talking about slave stuff, he just want attention, y'all. So don't pay him no attention. Because they want to know how many cars are in the garage. Even though the garage is closing the end of this month, but you have to do a count still from my boss. They get paid for the cars. Yeah, my job. Wait a minute. They get paid for these cars being in here. They get paid, honey. So you better believe they want to know how many cars. It's just about the same amount of cars it was Friday. I only count about 42. But a lot of the cars parked across the street because they're closing this garage down for repairs. So I'm thinking McDonald's gotta have some oatmeal. I got oatmeal with hotcakes. Best believe they gonna give me something. Wait a minute, I gotta get out this. See, I don't like fooling with this car because this car is hard to get out the garage. This car is big. I don't know how to maneuver this car too good. I really don't know how to maneuver this car too good. I'm not that good at this car. I am not that good with this car. All right, so I'm gonna go to McDonald's. It's a McDonald's up here, and maybe they have some oatmeal. If they don't have oatmeal, I'm like, what else does they have for breakfast? I don't know. I haven't been to McDonald's in a while for no breakfast food. But I can't wait. Carl, you said ants bite. Child, I don't want no ants on me. I saw them ants when I was talking to y'all. I said, wait a minute. I got up and got that bleach bottle. I was wondering why it was a bleach bottle sitting around. That's because my evening shift guy, he put some bleach and water in that bottle. And you spray them ants with some bleach, you gonna kill them, honey. Just put some bleach. Cause honey, I can't do no bunch of ants. No, I cannot do no bunch of ants, y'all. Now I knew y'all didn't think I was leaving the garage, and neither did I. But when I saw them all them ants, it made me get the heck up. I had to get up. And then I had to take that call because normally I don't take a call on this phone when I'm live. I'll take the other phone, but he didn't call me on the other phone. So he said the car's ready. He gonna get this car back. And I'm gonna get my car. And he said he was gonna send the bill to my Gmail on my phone because I want to know what the bill is, it warranty on it and whatever. Don't be charged dollars. He said I owe him $3,100 and some odd dollars. Yeah, we had a ton of rain, y'all, over the weekend. It rained cats and dogs, but it didn't rain a lot yesterday though. But yeah, we had got a ton of rain. That's why when I see a blue sky, I am happy. When I see the sky blue right now, I am happy. Because we had enough rain. I know y'all had rain, right? Or did you? Oh, that's right. You ain't in no Philly now. You in the Carolinas. Oh. Oh. I'm all right. Yeah. That guy was looking to make sure I wasn't going to hit his car. I rolled the window down and said, I'm all right. I guess he said that was a wide turn. This daggone car is like a daggone truck to me. It's like a truck. Like, oh, Lord. I don't even know if this McDonald's open. I hope they are. I do not come up here. Y'all know I don't leave my job to come to no McDonald's. Y'all had lots of rain last week. Oh my goodness. Let me see, do they got any oatmeal is healthier. Y'all don't eat everything healthy, but
please move forward to the next order. Please move forward to the next order.
I'm trying to see what they got up here.
Move forward to the next order. Please move forward to the next order. Please move forward.
No. I had a question. Do y'all still sell oatmeal?
I'm sorry?
Do y'all still sell oatmeal?
Oatmeal, okay?
You still sell oatmeal?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I wasn't sure because I haven't been here a while in the morning. Do you have what does it come with? Because I'm gonna need milk.
I'm sorry, oatmeal?
Yeah, but do you have milk and stuff? Yeah, I'm gonna need to put something on it.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna need to put something on it. Does it have cran?
You didn't put cream oatmeal with the hot water.
Oh, okay.
And everything is on the side. The butter, the cream, the sugar, the fruit.
Oh, okay, good.
You can make like.
Okay, that's very good.
Anything else?
Just give me a small orange juice.
All right, Oreo and a small orange.
Yes.
You order?
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
628.
All right. Oh, they did have oatmeal. I didn't even know if they had any oatmeal.
Hello.
Hi.
Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 1 second for your receipt.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Have a good day.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I didn't even know they had no oatmeal. I know they used to sell oatmeal, but I didn't know if they still had it. Mickey D's, Mickey D's, Mickey D's. Hi. All right, I guess that's it. The oatmeal. And I got an orange juice and some oatmeal. I'll eat it at work because I left my job. Had to get back to work. I gotta get back to work, y'all. Gotta get back to work. Well, that's one good thing. Oatmeal is better for you. I said I was going to try to eat a little bit better. So oatmeal will do the trick. After work, I might just have beans and plantain. Maybe. I got to get back to making more healthier food choices on purpose. Gotta do it, gotta do it, gotta do it. Well, it ain't raining. That's good, Carla. Yeah, I got plenty of oatmeal. I didn't know whether I wouldn't have probably wanted to make no oatmeal at work no way when I saw them ants. Oh, honey, they could smell food. I'm going to eat my oatmeal right in this car. I ain't trying to deal with no ants. Ants and, bumblebees and water bugs and all that stuff come out in the summer, seem like, but I ain't trying to be bothered with all that. I ain't trying to be bothered with all that mess. Okay. Oh. Oh. I went and got some oatmeal. I said I went and got some oatmeal. You know, if you don't see my car, I went and got some oatmeal. Oh yeah. Can you move the car? Can you move the car? Just put right there. I'm coming right up. Yes, it's open. It's open? Yeah. Hold on. He moving the car so I can park. I gotta turn the car around. Mm. Yeah, somebody was coming to the office to use the bathroom, so they were in my parking space. They could have moved over some, but let me see. Hello, Anthony, Ruby, Augusti from Africa. Hi, Glory. You have blueberry bagels with oatmeal. Oh, that sounds good. All right. Okay, I'm a I haven't had no McDonald's in a while, but I know I didn't know if they still sell oatmeal. Wow. How do I get this? They still got orange juice. This little teeny orange juice is $2.99. This is dry fruit. I guess that you put in the oatmeal. And these are apple pieces that you put in the oatmeal. So I guess so it won't be so bland. They gave me a spoon They gave me a couple spoons. They gave me 3 spoons. All right, now. They gave me some type of coffee creamer for milk. Coffee cream for milk. And butter if you want butter in your oatmeal. Look, that's if you want butter in your oatmeal. That must be country because in the city I ain't put no butter in oatmeal. But I heard people from the country put butter, and this is sugar. Mm. This is the cream, sugar. Well, they put all this stuff in here. I'm trying to get to see where the oatmeal at. Okay, this is their oatmeal, y'all. McDonald's oatmeal. That's what the oatmeal looks like. Yeah. I haven't gotten it in so long that I didn't know if they still sell oatmeal. So it's been a while since I had some McDonald's oatmeal. So that's something that's rather good for you. I don't want to spill this on me though. I gotta hold this right. It feels hot. All right, so I'm gonna put some. This is apples. The apples you put in here. Gotta make the oatmeal taste right. Some dried fruit. Got some dried fruit. And put some sugar on here in case it's bland. I can't handle bland tasting. I would rather have maple and brown sugar, but this, I don't think this is no maple. No maple and brown sugar. I don't want no butter. I know people put butter in oatmeal, but I don't want no butter on my oatmeal. I ain't. That's a southern thing, butter. All right, so let me put some of this coffee creamer in here. Some coffee creamer. I got that small orange juice because I know orange juice is good for you. All right. Trying to let y'all see how this. All right, this is what the oatmeal looks like, and I don't want to spill it, so this is my oatmeal. Oatmeal from McDonald's. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna take this car back today because what's the point in keeping it another day? They didn't had it for 6 weeks. I want my car back. Now, hopefully this tastes right. Not too bad. Not too bad. I thought it was going to be yucky. You know how somebody else's oatmeal don't necessarily taste like your oatmeal. But I gotta put this, wait a minute, yo. I gotta open up their little bag and put this stuff in here because I do not want nothing in this car when I have to get this car back. I don't want nothing in this car that doesn't belong. Okay, this is the oatmeal. Alright, so this butter. I guess I'm gonna have to throw that away because, you know what I mean? I don't want no butter. Tiki said no to the bugs. I know. You see me in the car. I'm not going in that office with no bugs. Not around no food. Hmm. Mm-mm. I know what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to buy me a can of bug spray for that office. Ant spray and just spray around where I sit so they won't come by me. Not bad. Not bad, y'all. McDonald's oatmeal. Now, who would have think you can go to McDonald's and find something nutritious? I remember going to McDonald's about a year or 2 years ago asking for oatmeal, but I didn't know they still had it. This tastes pretty good. Real apples, little pieces of dried cranberries. Yeah, this is good. And I didn't need to use all the sugar packs. I didn't need to. And didn't need to use all of the creamer. It's not bad. This is good. I see Aaron texting me, y'all. Aaron Jones. Yeah, Aaron texts me every day, say good morning. Or sometimes he'll pop up on my live. Mm. My son texting me. Well, anyway, no oatmeal. So I'll sit here and watch me eating oatmeal. I'm going to sit in this car for a little while and relax. Okay. But anyway, I love y'all. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you guys for your support. I appreciate you, Carla and Tiki and British Girl and Aaron and everybody. Appreciate you. Thank you for the new subscribers. If anybody newly subscribed to the channel, I appreciate you too. And y'all make it a blessed day. I believe in God, but this is just my belief. And y'all have a nice day. And I'm going to send y'all some more pictures soon, okay? Bye-bye. Love you.